Morning folks, it's Thursday. I'm just doing my run. It's about 7:30 in the morning, so it's just light now, so which is quite nice. Not quite sure how today's going to pan out. The ankle's still not 100%. But I'm going to just go for a nice easy run. I'm hoping to get past 8 miles, but I'm not even on, I'm only on the first 5 minutes. So I'll just have to see how it goes. I shall give you a little update as I go along, let you know how I feel. So I'm just coming up to 1 mile. The ankle seems to have warmed up a little bit, but I've got a bit of a tightness in the up, sort of the calf muscle. Not quite sure why that is. Hopefully it stretch out as I'm warming up as I'm going along. I've only done a mile, so it normally takes me a couple of miles to warm up properly. Taking it nice and easy at the minute. The 9-minute mile in. Just seeing how it all feels before I kick in a little bit. Still won't be going too quick. So I'm just coming up to 2 miles now. The ankle's warmed up now as well. I had to stop at the lights back there. So I paused the watch and just to give the calf a little gentle stretch, and started off running again, and it seems to completely disappeared, so that's a good sign. So I'm going running at about 750s now, so I'm just going to keep it nice and steady at about this pace and then just see how it goes. Just gone past 3 miles now. Got a bit of a climb now here, but so far everything feels not too bad. I've had nothing to eat this morning, just a cup of coffee, and I should have had a banana with it really as well. Bit of sugar, but coffee swirling away a little bit in my stomach, a little bit. I should have had something just to mix in with it, but I couldn't have porridge before a run. I need at least an hour and a bit. I just ain't got time this morning. We've got to go work, so this is a turn off point. I can do it right here, but take me straight back. But I've decided to go for the 10 this morning. Everything feels okay. So just going to carry on along now past Footscray Meadows. I'm going through Bexley Village now. Some nice old pubs around here. Although I won't be going to any of them because I'm mountain training. King's Head pub, one of the oldest pubs in Bexley Village. Probably the oldest pub in Bexley Village. There's actually 3 pubs all within a couple metres of each other. There's the George, and then the Miller's Arms. There you go. There's a bit of a disrepair by the looks of it, and that's it. That's the end of the village. Past 4 miles now. Everything's okay. Feels like I'm going along nicely now. Traffic's a bit heavy, as you can probably hear. But it should get a bit more spaced up along here. The roads are a lot wider. There's actually a dual carriageway just along this bit here. There's some muckaway lorries here. I presume that's for the new power line they're running underground. Apparently it goes all the way across South London, the other side of the water, the other side of the Thames. Massive tunnel. It's such a big project, they actually put a new road in. It's massive. I don't know what quite happens after when it's all finished. So, just come up to mile 5, just gone past. In fact, legs feel a little bit tired, probably from the track, but I'm expecting to feel a bit fresher after having the weekend off, but I just seem to have this tightness in my legs at the moment. I'm hoping that'll ease off. Anyway, I just come out to Footscray Meadows. There's a decent park run here. Completely trail, so if you're training for a trail race, I highly recommend this park run to test your pace over rough ground. So that's Footscray Meadows. There's actually quite a few bridle ways in there as well for horses, so you have to have a little bit of wear when you're running in there. But it's a lovely park, if you can call it a park. I think there is a swing area somewhere in there for kids. But there's a river. I think it's called 5 Arches or something. Or 4 Arches. If you can make it out through the trees there, probably not. There's no zoom on this camera. So I've just come up to 6 miles and I've reached the end of Footscray Meadows Road, or Footscray Road, whatever it's called. So I'm just heading up now to Ruxley Roundabout, and I'll drop down through past the Coca-Cola factory and then onto Crittles Corner Roundabout, and then my final leg up the A20, and then I'll sort of split off where the road ends down to Eltham, near Eltham, and then home. So another 4 miles to go. I'm plodding along, about 8-minute mile in. So I can't ask for any more than that. Been an early morning run as well. There used to be an old rubber factory years ago. It laid derelict for years and years, for about 20 years, in disrepair, but I think it's got like a status on it, whatever they call it. It's like a retro built, so it's now a storage place. So it's good to see the old building safe. Industrial estate there, Roxy Corner Industrial Estate. Brooks of Sidcup. It's all the food outlets get all their packaged food. There's actually a Porsche garage over there. Now, if it wasn't such a busy road, I would have crossed over and had a little closer look, but I don't want to interrupt my run. Don't really want to be hanging about, because I've got to get to work. So this here, it's a massive building which is cleverly painted in the colours of the sky, so it's not, it doesn't look that big. It's the Coca-Cola factory. Absolutely massive it is, so high. I'd like to have a look inside. I don't really want to get a job in the factory, so that's the only way you're going to get in there. The actual sign, the main entrance is around the other side, hence why there's no sign saying it's a Coca-Cola factory, but I can tell you now it is. So this is Crittles Corner roundabout, very busy junction. That's the start of Sevenoaks Way. Over there, this is the A20, B&Q. Now I've got the long slog now up to Queen Elizabeth roundabout. It's a bit of a climb, a gentle climb but a long climb. So, just over 7 miles now. I was saying I'm on this long old climb now. It'll take me a few minutes to get to the top. We're glad to get off this bit. It's quite noisy with traffic. It's quite busy this morning, but it is rush hour, so to be expected. Whew. So that's the gradual climb bit done. There is another bit on the other side which goes up and down a little bit, but that's just the exit for the A20, so it's not too bad. But once I get over that bit, it's all pretty much downhill all the way home, so hopefully I might be able to just edge the pace up a little bit, but I'm not too worried this morning. Just want to ease into the end of the run. I don't want to go too mad. Right, here we are. This is the last little bit of climb I've got to do. It's not as bad as the other bit. So I'm on 7.68 miles, average pace 8:08. I can pick up a bit. I might be able to get down to about 8-minute mile in average pace, but it is what it is. So I've just split off from the A20. I'm on a side road now, down to New Eltham traffic lights. It's a lot quieter along this bit because the traffic's not so fast. So I got about a mile and a half or so. So I've just come up to Eltham traffic lights. I'm on 9.25 miles, averaging now just under 8-minute miling. That's what I wanted. So I've hit that target for today. So I can just coast home now. Right, so just gone over 10 miles now, just on the last little leg. I've literally got 2 more corners and I'm home. So job done. Average pace 7:55s in the end. So I can push it on a little bit more. Might even come down a little bit more. See if I can push it a bit on the last bit. Ankle feels a little bit funny, but it's probably just tiredness now. So what pace I can get down to. 6:15s, probably quicker than what I was doing me mile reps on Tuesday. Anyway, that's the end of the run. Oh, that's that done. I'm in one piece. Yeah, I'm glad I upgraded me shoes for me long runs. These are the Adidas 21 Ultra Boost. I mean, they're heavy shoe, but I think they're brilliant for them long runs. They've got loads of support. I mean, there's quite a bit. They're quite sort of strong, but there's a bit of give there as well. Like I was saying, they're not a racing shoe, but ideal for them like long runs. So hopefully, my ankle doesn't feel too bad. How did that run go? Pretty good, to be fair. What was the so that was 10.29 miles at 7:53 pace. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hour and 21 minutes. So it's a good run done, considering that I was a bit nervous with that ankle to start off with. It felt a little bit tight to start off with, and then the calf felt a bit tight, and then I stopped at some traffic lights, had a little bit of a stretch, and then carried on, and everything was fine after that. So, yeah, apart from it feels a little bit sort of tricky now, but that's to be expected after 10 mile run in the morning, and it's 10 to 9, and now I've got to get to work.